welcome to Crafting with Crystal. Today I'm going to show you how to make a 5x7 pop-up house. A couple months ago I showed you how to make a pop-up house that fits into an A2 card or one like this. It's really tiny, but today's house is 5x7, so it's substantially larger than the miniature version that I made. Because of the season, we're decorating our house to look like a gingerbread house. However, you can make this house for any occasion. And I've also made one to show you how it looks just as a regular 5x7 pop-up house. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. I share fun and easy to follow card making and crafting tutorials. Let's make it. Hi guys. This is everything you need to build this 3D house. I am going to put the measurements on screen so you can take a screenshot. And let's get started. I'm going to put aside these, which are the layers to make it look like a gingerbread house. So we're going to start with some scoring as usual. You have two pieces of paper here. These are the ones that are 7.5 by 5. You're going to score both of them on the 7.5 side at 4 and 7. Put these aside. You're going to grab a piece for your roof, which is 5 by 6. You're scoring on the 6 side at 3. This is the piece for the mechanism that makes it pops up. You're scoring on the 5 side at half and 4.5. Turn it and score on the 2.5 side at 1. That's all your scoring you're doing today. Before we fold and burnish, we're going to make some marks on the base house. You're going to take a moment to ensure that both of the 1/2 inch pieces are to one side. Grab yourself a ruler, and on the 5 side of both of these, we're measuring up 3 inches. Take your ruler and draw a line to join those two marks on both pieces of paper. Now, on this area, which is the 3-inch section, I want you to measure 1.5 inches on both pieces. Now take your ruler and you draw a line from here to here and here to here on both pieces. Take your mechanism piece, and this should be 4 inches between the score lines. Make a mark at 2 inches. And then draw a straight line going down to the score line. Now that you have all these pieces marked, we're gonna cut. Let me show you what parts you're cutting off. You're cutting off here, here, and like that. Here, 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 and here. So let's do that. Your pieces of paper should look like this, and now you fold and burnish in all your score lines. Now let's stick this house together. To stick your house together, you're going to make sure the lines that you drew are on the inside, or you can just erase them. I'm going to put some glue here. Line it up perfectly with this one and stick it down. Open, fold this one in, put glue over here, and just fold this like so. Make sure that your house could fold both ways without any issues. Now let's put in the mechanism to make sure it can pop up. You're going to fold one this way and one this way. So it looks like this, and then on the top you're folding one this way and one that way. So it should look like these two sides are going in opposite directions and the tops are going in opposite directions. It should look like this. You may have to cut an additional piece off here based on the points, but we'll do that after. I usually use my craft mat to assist me with sticking this down because it's just the best way to do it. So to make sure that the points line up really well, what I will do is I will fold this part in, put glue on this, line this top up with this line and raise this, line it up like so, and then stick this down. Now that we've stuck this one on top, we have to stick this one going this way. So I'm going to put glue here, line up my house back on the craft mat, and then I'm going to fold this and stick it down, making sure that this is still in line with that top line there. Now we should have our pop-up house working pretty well. Let's try it. Perfect. So our mechanism works. The house could twist both ways without any issues. Let's cut off this extra piece from the top here. Fold this like this and just cut it off. And do it on the other side. Let's install the roof of our house. To install the roof, we're going to bring in our roof. I'm going to fold my house and decide where I'm going to install this, making sure that there's a 1/2 inch on each side. That's perfect. I like to make a quick little mark so I know where I'm putting it. Then I'm going to put glue on this side only. Turn it and stick it down, pushing up to the very top of the roof. You could open, put glue on this side one time, push it all the way to the top and close. Now this is your house made. As promised, it measures 5 inches by 7 inches. So this will fit perfectly in a 5 by 7 envelope. Let's see if we did a good job. Your house should pop open. Perfect. Perfect. And your house should also be able to twist flat. So the house is made. Now we have the fun part. We're going to decorate this house. So these four are the same size, and these will go for the roof and for the sidings of the house. We're going to cut off the top of this one, and these are going for the short side of the house like so. So I'm going to put the house at the side and let us design the piece that has to go here. You're taking these two and you're measuring up 3 inches from the base on both of them. Then from the top you're measuring 1 7/16. So that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 point under 1.5. So if I line it up on this one, find 1.5 and then put your mark at 1 point under. I'm going to bring in my paper cutter because I want this cut very straight. And I'm cutting from here to here and here to here on both of them. And if you line it up now, you should have a perfect layer. See that? For your pointy side. So now that we have our layers, these two are for the roof of the house, these two are for the pointy side, and these two are for the straight side. I have prepared a lot of die cuts to make this look really beautiful. I'm also going to make a lot of white marks in the paper to really make it look like an authentic gingerbread house. I have a white gel pen that works pretty good. However, I want some dimension to make it look like actual snow. So I am going to use my glue and glitter to make the white markings. Today I'm using Honeybee Stamps House Builder die. Now I have two versions of this because I bought one and it was so fantastic that I had to buy another one. So these come like this and you have to break it off. So this is the one that I have together just in case I lose any pieces. And this is the one I have that is broken up. I use door to make the door, window pieces to make the windows, as well as different aspects like little trees and, you know, a little plant pot, steps for the front of the house. So that's what you will see, and I would link this die set. This is something you definitely should have in your stash. This makes this house. The cuteness is absolutely real. It's so beautiful. I also have this die set that gives you these cutouts, and these are for Christmas lights. So you cut these out and then you add individual lights, and I've made a couple of these for the house. So that's what you'll see me decorating with. That's the base of the house. Now I'm going to add the dots with the glitter to make it really look like a gingerbread house. So I'm going to put these aside. I'm going to use this die cut to draw my lines. Okay, so I think I'm done. I love how it looks. I'm gonna layer my house now. We're gonna start with the front door. Thanks so much for joining me while we made this. How cute is it? There's glitter all over my craft room. It was worth it though. I think I got glitter in my eye. Like eye glitter. Like, are you seeing me twinkling? I love this. It is so adorable. And you don't have to use all that glitter. I wanted sort of a whimsical, you know, kind of 3D effect. You can use simple paper to make layers. You can do whatever you want. Or like this one. How cute is this? If you like this video, be sure to give it an actual thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any content, and stay crafty, my friends.